See that you do. I got a business to run. Edgewater ain't gonna provision itself, you know.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears. It's not music to my...
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Wanted to poke around in here.
Processing. Performing an area sweep now. Unexpected.
Nice one! Something you need? The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Here we go!
Processing. System.
You're not real. No, just leave me alone.
You're liable to get scalded. Here goes nothing! Woo! We made it!
System search.
Incoming!
System performing in.
Oh! back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order. Where are we headed? You mean, why? There was a kind of... Sure, but I've always been good with my hands, right? So I did my thing. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of... And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto... I was just shy of working age, so Dad had... I can laugh about it now, but... the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the... Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not. Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
Processing. Unexpected.
Watch out!
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures. Are we getting...
Okay, keep him quiet.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done.
Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater will last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you.
I could spend hours. So, I've been thinking on that. He's also who told me of the journal's That's a good... We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up... All I need is access to a... I'll comb the last 6 months. Thank you.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low... We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the board's been confiscating nav keys for Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials... Excellent. I'll send... By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric... Excellent. I'll come... And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to... The board's only interested in filling their own pocket.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal. Make yourself at home, Captain.